What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. I don't know if you can see me right now because it is nighttime and for a very good reason. We are just about to go out on the Newport Beach Christmas boat parade around Newport Harbor, and I have put 1,000 lights onto my SeaDoo. I spent literally 3 hours this afternoon putting all of these lights on, and I think it's gonna look awesome. Good morning guys. The sickness is still here. This is the wildest cold I've ever had. This has lasted literally 2 weeks, but the show must go on, and today is the first day of the Newport Beach Christmas boat parade, where if you've watched this channel for a while, you'll know last year when I had my SeaDoo jet boat, I decorated it for Christmas, covered it full of lights, and went out there and watched the fireworks, had a great time. This year, I don't have the boat, I sold it, but I do have the Explorer Pro, so we're gonna take that out. So right here, I have my Christmas lights, I have my battery bank, and I have some tape and some zip ties, and we're gonna go about getting this all dialed in, and then later on, we're gonna take it out and go for a little cruise around, look at all the twinkly lights, watch the fireworks, and just have a jolly good time, because I refuse to let this cold stop me from having fun. Yesterday, I woke up and then I had to go to the DMV. I got back home at 8:30 in the morning, and then I fell asleep at 10 and didn't wake up till 3 o'clock on my couch. And then I slept a full night last night as well, from like 7:45 till 7:30 this morning. So yeah, this is really knocking me about, but I promise you I will continue to make content for as long as my little body will let me. So this one's going to be a chill episode. I hope you enjoy that. I certainly need it because I can't do anything else because my lung capacity isn't there. But thank you guys for sticking with it. So without further ado, let's get this thing decorated and full of Christmas lights. Just in case you thought I was joking. So the first test for anything else, I wanted to make sure they worked, which they do. Now, this is saying that this is only putting out 5 watts of power. So this is gonna run for forever, basically, with these lights plugged in. They're LEDs, so they're not gonna use that much power. So yeah, I'm gonna have no problem running this all night from this. This is a Blue Yeti power bank. Typically I use Jackery products, but this is smaller than the one that I have. And the one that I have is in the truck, powering my fridge. So I had this one kicking around, so I will be using this one. It's only 700 watts, 537 watt hours, but that is plenty for running these tiny LED lights. Whew. Okay, so I think that took me about 2.5 hours, but we have got all of these lights on here. Kind of looks like crap right now because it's light, but as you can see, there are a lot. We've gone all the way around the windscreen, we're all the way over the front, down the sides, inside the footwells. I mean, like I said, this covered a 20-foot boat. So yeah, we definitely used a lot. We've wrapped the boxes here, all of the rear deck is lit up, so this thing is gonna be wild. As soon as it gets dark, we'll come back down here, we'll get it in the water, and then fireworks start at 6:15. So, I guess I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. And I'm back, and it's dark, and the ski is finished, and this is the moment of truth. So let me hop on, light this thing up, and see how it looks. 1,000 lights on this ski. 1,000 lights, that is incredible. Oh my God, this is gonna be wild. Okay, so I'm gonna put you there, and then you're gonna have to go up for a second. All right. 3, 2, 1. Ah, look how many lights there are. That's so cool. Guys, come on, look at that, 1,000 lights. That is so fun. Look at the back. Like the entire deck is just all lights. And then the front, we got the windscreen lit up. Ah, no way. So that is what 1,000 lights looks like on a SeaDoo. So now what we've got to do is go put it in the water and head out there, because in about 40 minutes, they're gonna start doing the fireworks, and then we can go cruise around, look at all of these other crazy boats. There's one over there with a huge inflatable Mickey on it. It's so much fun. This is so cool. All right, let's go do it. All right, we are off to the races. Last year when I did this, it was super exciting, and I don't know, I think I prefer this one. Just the fact that I've got 1,000 lights on a SeaDoo is pretty wild. I mean, look at the nose. It is just absolutely covered. Windscreen, all down the side, inside my legs, back here. This is amazing. Now, I don't know how much you can see of me, so sorry if this is very grainy. But I figure this is mostly going to be about all the fun boats we see and everything else, and not so much about me and my snotty nose and weird voice. But it is good though. I was worried that I was going to be cold out in the water, but I am sweating my sweaty bits off at the moment. Sure, I'll cool down as we go on, but yeah. All right, we just got to punch out now and make our way out to the main channel. And once we get there, then we can look at all the other boats. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. That right there is Palmer Lucky's house, the guy that invented Oculus and sold it to Facebook for billions of dollars. And it looks like he's having a party. So we have 4 minutes until the fireworks are due to start. So I'm going to try and get up here into the channel. We're actually going to meet boat friend Max. He's bringing his boat out, and I think we should get a pretty good view of the fireworks from right up here. There are so many beautiful boats out. This is like truly when everybody is spending all the money on the fuel. Just such a good time. All the big boys are out. Boat friend Max, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! There's the fireworks. Perfect timing. I nearly pooped myself then. Holy shit! Look at that pirate ship. Whoa, they're all dressed as pirates too. Whoa, that was so loud, car alarms going off. All right, cool, so we're done on the fireworks. Now all that is left to do is go cruise and see what else we can find. So the Newport Beach Christmas Boat Parade happens every year. And basically it's just a fun time where people get out on their boats. There is an official parade that you have to apply to be in. We are not in that. We are just kind of cruising around. So hopefully we'll see that go past because they have some mega boats. But a lot of people just decorate their boats and go for a bay cruise anyway. So it's just a really fun thing they do every year. And if you don't have a boat but you want to come and see it, go to Balboa Island. That's a little island in the middle of Newport Harbor, and that is the best place to watch it from. There are tons of people there, and you can go stand up on the seawall and watch all the boats come by. It happens from Wednesday all the way through till Sunday, so tonight is the opening night, and then Sunday will be the last night. So there's all the crowd at the beach, look, absolutely hundreds of people just lined up waiting for all the boats. Now the guys from Harbor Patrol just wanted a word with me, and this is the first time I've ever heard this. I didn't realize that this was the case. But apparently, you're not allowed to operate PWCs, jet skis, SeaDoos, these kinds of things, after sunset. I had no idea. Now, it's probably because they don't have navigation lights and therefore they're a hazard to be out in the water. However, if you can't see me, then I don't think it's my fault. I might get a ticket from the sheriff. We'll see. Hopefully they've got some Christmas cheer and, you know, they let it go. I actually do have nav lights for this as well. And also, this thing is 14 feet long. There are boats in this harbor smaller than this SeaDoo. So I think I'll be fine, but that was just something I've never heard before, that after sunset, you cannot legally operate a PWC in the harbor. So something that I now know. But like I said, I do have nav lights for if I come in late after a ride out. And yeah, I mean, this thing is lit up like a Christmas tree, so I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. So I am jamming out to the Christmas tunes on the stereo. Unfortunately, I can't play them on the video because I'll get demonetized, which sucks. But yeah, it's definitely fun to be out here and listening to the Christmas tunes and getting into the festive spirit. Honestly, in America, I find it quite difficult to get festive because I'm used to it being cold and like crispy and Christmassy at Christmas. And then when you live at the beach and there's palm trees and it's, you know, 70 degrees and sunny, it's not quite the same. But I am tricking myself tonight. It's a little bit chilly. I can kind of see my breath listening to the Christmas songs. And it's ironic because I actually don't decorate my apartment here. I don't know why. Like I said, I just can't really get like Christmassy. But I do decorate my SeaDoo, and that is probably a lot more fun. So we have a game plan. We're here at the harbor entrance, so that is the open ocean ahead of me. And what we're going to do is we're going to swing around and we're going to wait on the opposite side. And then the whole boat parade should come past us. That's the plan anyway. It's kind of spooky being out here. Like, look, you literally can't see anything. It's just open ocean. So yeah, we're gonna turn around. Hello, Merry Christmas. I just got awed from that mega yacht. They're like, oh, that's cute. He can't afford a mega yacht. He can just afford a SeaDoo. Guess what? It's free. SeaDoo sponsor me. So because it's so dark, I can't see what's in the water. And obviously with a SeaDoo, with it being a jet drive, you don't want to run over like seagrass or stuff like that because it gets caught in the impeller and that can cause you issues. I've run over 2 things. I don't know what they were. Probably just seagrass that was floating around. I literally can't see because the water is black. And yeah, I've used the IDF feature on this, which is the intelligent debris filter. And it basically flushes it out. And it saved me both times. So I like that feature. I didn't have that on my Fish Pro, but it is great on this. Oh, here comes the boat parade. Guys, check out this boat right here. That is one of the most beautiful boats in the entire harbor. It is huge, absolutely huge. I mean, perspective. There's Max's boat, and there's that. It is enormous and beautiful, and probably gonna come and run us over right now.
Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho!
Welcome to the boat parade!
Is everyone having a great time? Woo! Oh, I love those little Scooby-Doos on the water. You're all decorated nice.
Scooby-Doos.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, Scooby-Dooers! Scooby-Doo, you look great!
Scooby-Doo.
Woo-woo!
That's so funny, she called it a Scooby-Doo. Wow, look at this one, he's got tons of lights. That's awesome. Whoa. I think this one has, yeah, it's got fire! Woohoo! Hey, if you want to know how to make your boat cooler than everyone else's, put fire on it. Merry Christmas! Whoa, look at that one! Snoopy boat. Oh wait, I think this one won it last year. They've even got Santa on there. That's so cool. So in one of my other videos, I was leaving the harbor and I saw this pirate ship, and now they've got it all lit up. Ahoy, matey! Ahoy! Dude, it's so cool.
It's so epic, man.
That pirate ship is my favorite one so far.
That was in the other video.
Yeah. So the woman on the front that's dressed as Elsa is hammered. I was parking my trailer and she came out of the porta potties and she was like, did you just drive that over here? Elsa on that boat. She's so drunk. Good for her. Whoa, check this one out. It's got like castles and stuff on it. I tell you what, the work that goes into these boats is incredible. Some of them, it must take them months to get them all ready. Like, this has got a full-blown castle on it. That is amazing. Oh my god, they have an actual waterfall. Look at that. Alright, I said I like the pirate ship, but that is amazing. Like a full LED waterfall off the side. Okay. I think all the heavy hitters have gone.
Yeah, I agree.
So this Hoofin Great Big Sport Fisher here, I actually haven't seen it before. I thought it was one that I'd seen previously in the harbor. But it says that it's out of Colorado. Now, obviously, Colorado doesn't have a lot of ocean to go sport fishing on, but I don't know. I don't know that I've seen it before. It is absolutely gorgeous and huge. I mean, that has to be well over 100 feet. It's massive. There are literally hundreds of boats all lit up. This is crazy. Everyone's in such a good mood as well. I love it. Everybody's waving and shouting Merry Christmas and having a good time. It's good vibes. This is what I needed, actually. I definitely feel better to be out here on the water. I don't know if I could handle a decent Catalina crossing, but cruising around, I'm all right. It's getting pretty choppy out here now. We're sort of right in the small part of the channel, and so all the boats are really chopping it up. So I'm testing out the waterproofing on my lights. So far so good, they're still on. This Duffy is getting battered though. We just don't want a bow wave. That's what we don't want. I tell you what, the captains of these big boats have got some big cojones, because This isn't an easy channel to get through in a small boat, let alone something that big. There's like zero visibility, the moon isn't out. So yeah, it's pretty dark, so fair play to these lot. They do put on a good show. Look, there's people everywhere, like all up in the apartments, up on the boats, look. Ah, this is awesome. Merry Christmas! So cool. So the parade's coming to an end, they're just kind of finishing off their lap. So I'm gonna head back in now, get the SeaDoo back on the trailer before it gets crazy with all these people trying to take their boats out of the water. So I will see you back at the launch ramp. It's so dark, so I'm not sure if you guys are gonna be able to see this very well, but right there is a boat that got beached. It gets super shallow through here. This is the back bay getting back to Newport Dunes where you take boats in and out. And yeah, that right there that they're lighting up, that is a beached boat, because there is a area right here that gets super shallow. So right here it's 13 feet, but if I was to go over there, it gets down to 1-2 feet very quickly. So that's really sad for them, especially if they've got all of their stuff on there as well. Hopefully this tide will come back in and they'll get picked up and they'll be able to do it tomorrow.